I'll just see if anyone comes and watches. But, oh, hi. I just realized I didn't even name the live stream. Hold on, guys. Let me name it real quick. Where is the edit? Okay, I guess I can't edit it right now since I just started it and it still says I'm not live. Bro, just update. Okay. Okay, here, let me close out of YouTube real quick. I just want to rename it IUH Hunting so people are like, what are we live streaming about, huh? Because, like, why would you watch a live if you don't even know what it's about? Okay. Unfortunately, the event ends in like 2 days, so I thought we should. Yeah, the timer's here, I just realized that. So I thought we should do some IUH hunting and some ghost horse hunting to see if we get any luck. And I can't see chats right now. So, sorry. IUH/ghost hunting. Ghost hunting. Before event. Yeah. IUH/ghost hunt. IUH event. IUH/event/ghost hunting. Okay, I think that's fine. You know, hopefully that works. Okay, now let's go to my live. There we go. That's better. Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm back. So now, this is Cleo, by the way, everyone. She's my first self-caught event at IUH. I caught her 4 days ago, so she's pretty new to the earth. I love her very much. I think her taxa eats, and did get a new IUC/IUH yesterday. I'm looking for a better name, but right now her name is Princess. She's a clear quartz pearl anda. She definitely needs a set because she can't be walking around like named Princess without like a glamorous set. So we'll definitely be getting her one soon. But as of right now, she's kind of bald, or like she doesn't have her dress or anything on. So sorry, Princess. Yeah, you'll just have to be like that for a little while. But besides that, let's go IUH hunting. So anyone who wants to say what method I should use. Should I do mass, check and reset, or any other methods you have to recommend, and on what islands? Because I don't really know, I don't really care. I'll do whatever. I'm very motivated when I live and I don't know why, I just am. So, I don't really care what I do, honestly, today. We'll see if, like, any recommendations can give me luck. I'm very hopeful today on catching an IUH. But, like, my luck is kind of buns, so I guess we'll see. Okay, I don't think Dark Kit is here anymore, so I guess, I'll just be picking my own method. I don't know. How about I just do this for something until someone says something? That sounds like a good idea to me. Okay. And here we are. Okay, I definitely need to turn my brightness up because I cannot see anything. And just in case you guys were wondering, I didn't even finish the event, so I have definitely been slacking. Did I make that? Hold on, gang. I don't know where Dark Kit AI went. She's like always my baddie during the streams. Did I make it private or something? No, I did not. Loki, I don't even know what happened, but that's fine. I'm sure she'll be here later. But like, regarding that, I haven't even caught like a ghost shy or anything, a ghost Frisian. I've only caught like 3 or 4 high tiers, and last year I caught like at least 20 high tiers. My luck was like good, bro, good. Okay, here is our first ghost. Pretty cute. I'm gonna. Sorry guys, stream ended. Oh, I fixed it though. It kind of ended there. But like I was saying, I record every single IUH capture. What? Ghost capture, and I have them all saved. And oh, there's another one. And it'll be coming out probably Friday, if not Saturday, of at least like 100 ghost captures. So if you're into something like that, I guess just stay tuned. And then I record all of my event captures. I wanted to make my event captures and my ghost horse captures in 2 separate videos because I feel like ghosts are a lot easier to find than just like, you know, the cinema mustangs, you know, and like because they're like more guaranteed than the normal event horses, so they're definitely a lot easier to find. And honestly, this cinema mustang, the cinema swirl, whatever you want to call it, mustangs, and the what do you call it? I cannot think of it for the life of me. The cinema mustangs and the mummy mustangs, yes, are pretty easy to find overall. And then I've caught 2 fox Frisians, 1 Underbrook Clyde. But going with that, I've low-key just not been hunting a lot this event at all. So I've definitely been slacking. And these are like my favorite events of the year. So I don't even know why I haven't been like so enthusiastic to hunt. I've had more luck than last year with my hunting for normal horses and then ghost horses. It's been terrible. Now don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for what, ooh. I'm not gonna catch it, but like, I don't see those too often. But last year I caught a black and white Frisian, a black and white Shire, a black and white Arabian, like literally every good combo on every good breed. Like, last year I was cooking with my ghost, bro. And, my inventory, oh, we have 6-7 horses. Anyways, yeah, and I have like not too many ghosts in my inventory right now because I've sold like lots of them to, or not sold them. I'm putting them in my storage this year because last year it had only been a few months since I started playing, and I definitely didn't have like the game passes and stuff to hold as much stuff, you know, and like I didn't really know much stuff. And was that when I had just caught Flower, which is my Mustang buck, Flowery IUH. She's my first. I had just caught her like a month or so before the event came out, so I was definitely pretty newer. But like this year, I'm definitely have improved my inventory a lot. So yeah, and Dark Kit AI literally ditched us. So if you guys have any recommendations, I was kind of just doing ghost horse hunting until someone recommended like mass capture or like pick and reset and like what islands I should do them. And sorry, I had to hiccup. And Loki. Hold on, let me just check that face. So, okay, I went way too quick. And no one really said what method I should do, so I'm just like, we'll do ghost horsing until someone has a recommendation. So if you're new and you have a recommendation for what method I should do, please recommend. Anyways, I don't know. Like, I want to do any method, and I just like don't know which one to do, cause I feel motivated right now, like literally. So I'm just like trying to catch like a decent ghost. I spent hours ghost hunting last year, and this year I'm just like, nah, bro. It's so much fun though. I don't know why I haven't been like motivated to do it. Like last year, I would get on and I'd do it like all night, bro, and I'd be like still excited to do more. And that probably explains why I haven't caught that much this year, low-key. I've caught like 2 mammoths, a marawari, a percheron, and an Arabian. That's it. And I should be grateful, yes, but compared to what I caught, oh, it's a donkey. But compared to what I caught last year, this is low-key some buns stuff. And then I'm not a huge donkey and mammoth lover, but as when they're ghosts though, come on though, they're kind of cute. And you know I don't like those little gremlins, so when I say a donkey or a mammoth is cute, I mean it. And yes, I just called them gremlins. Anyways, why is there 2 horses right next to each other, bro? Okay, it doesn't have horns, so I don't really want it. I'm just gonna... Hold on, bro. I cannot tell if it has a horn with this lighting, not gonna lie. Okay, it doesn't. Yeah, I caught a horn without knowing it, actually. I was vibing on mountain, and it was a black blanket with... I still have it in my inventory. I don't feel like getting it out right now, but it was a black blanket with a blade horn. And then I had finished. It was the second spawn on mountain for the oh, hold on, it's a full. We're gonna catch it because I need the spawn right. Yeah, and I went to look at my inventory to count how many highs I have, because I always look for good servers, and if I catch 3 highs in one server, it's a good server, and I saw that in my inventory, and I was so confused, and I realized I had caught it without knowing it. Are you serious? The spawn rates. Anyways. And yeah, and then I looked at my inventory, and it was there, and I was like, bet, bro. Oh, here, I'll just get it out really quick. This is her. She's not that pretty. I dyed her hair red. She's not an ND or anything. Just wanted to make her a little bit more stylish. But it's a rare coat, so I guess we'll take it. And I hadn't caught any other horns this event, so I was like kind of wanting to catch. Besides, I caught an autumn horn, and then I had never caught a blade horn, so I was very happy with that. Bro, I don't know what method to do. How about we just do mass in jungle and lunar? We can do that, I think. I think that's pretty doable. Does anyone disagree with that option or decision before we do it? Okay. Well, to me it seems like we're doing it. So how about we get on to jungle? I'm so like I go through phases. Like one day I hate jungle, or like for a month or so, or probably maybe longer, I'll hate jungle or like the certain islands. And then after I don't hunt on it for a long period of time, I just want to hunt on it. That's all. Um and jungle has definitely blessed me recently. It gave me Cleo. It gave me my Black Snowflake Emerald rare coat with an 1 out of 86 million chance in spawning. Very high spawn rate there, so jungle's definitely giving me good stuff. Now I would have been very happy if it was a Frisian or something, but or like a new hair. That would have been nice. But I was still pretty happy with it because, it's like I just realized that I didn't buy any more lassos, so I don't know how long I'm going to be in the server. It depends on if I find any good horses in this lap, and if I don't, then I'm leaving. Because y'all, you need to find good servers, and that's how you find good stuff. If there's a low on every spawn in the server, you're not staying in that server. Or you're just going to be wasting, there's a good chance you're just wasting hours and hours of time, depending on how long you mass capture in one server for. So, for instance, you pretty much just do check and reset. It's pretty much just that. I like to catch and make money at the same time. You just make sure there's good spawns. So 3 highs or, like 2 event horses, like whatever, something like that. The server I caught Cleo in, there was like a gray Frisian on the same lap I caught her. There was like a Clydesdale. There was like all sorts of good stuff. And if you're catching Frisians pretty close to each other, I say that's a good server and you should stay in it. So I did leave her server because after I got her, I did not want to horse catch anymore, and I kind of regret that now, but like it's not that big of a deal. That's probably the best server I've been in. Because, like, after I caught her, I actually realized how good it was. Because I still... Oh, here. This is the spawn where I caught her, actually. She was half in the water. And what happened was I looked at her. Okay. And I knew she was Tiger Stripes. I got up to her and I'm Tiger... And I'm like, that's Tiger Stripes. Okay. And then... as I got up closer, I'm like, it's a mummy. And then I thought it was too good to be true for a split second. So I'm like, no, that's not a mummy. And then I looked at it closer, and she was still laying down in the water because she was a lazy when I caught her. And I looked at her again, and I'm like, that is a mummy. Why did I say it like that? Mummy. Oh my gosh, bro. That's what happens when you get excited. And then I caught her, and it would have been my last hair if the jaguar spots was not added, but it was. So, I had been searching for tiger stripes for literal months, guys. Like, I don't really think you understand. I caught 3 or 4 topazes, 2 emeralds, 2, what's the other one? Amethysts. 2 mossies, actually. Like, 2 or 3 of everything but the one I needed. And then, of course, I finally catch it. And I need jaguar spots. Literally, that's my luck. So, PMO. But, like, it's fine. Just like a little irritating, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Low-key, the server's not the best. But we don't judge yet. Because we still have, like, half a lap to do. But as of right now, it's pretty buns. But, I mean, it can improve. I mean, you never know. So, I guess we'll see. There's, like, sometimes there's a spawn back here, but usually there's not. Okay, it's not there. I saw an Cinema Mustang. IUH. It was like clear quartz and leathery. I thought it was so pretty though, because I like leathery depending on what it's with. Like, I just want to get a leathery. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. I just want to get like a leathery something to name it Hazelnut. But I don't know. Oh, is this our first tie in the lap? Are we literally just now catching our first tie? Oh, how would I know? You know, now that I think about it, now that I got back into quick selling because, well, hadn't used it really ever. You know, this is like our first tie. Because I wouldn't remembered. Unless I magically catch like 3 more highs at the end of this lap, which is possible, but not very likely to happen. I guess we'll see. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, this is like my third thoroughbred of the lap, but not my third high. Therefore, we're not staying in the server. Because there's buns! But, like, there's still a chance. There's still a chance. I could check Lunar, but Jungle's the primary island with the most spawns, so I have a feeling if I'm not catching a high on this island, then there's a good chance I'm not going to either on Lunar. Because this one has like 15 more spawns. I'm not exactly sure. And then Lunar only has like 10. So to me, it would just make sense if I just went to a new server. Is that another thoroughbred actually, Ro? I give up, literally. Yeah. Bro, where is Dark Hit? She low-key ditched me. Guys, am I just talking to myself? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, what is that? Is that an Arabian or a stand? Okay, bro. Oh, I missed an illusion that I'm not even go back to catch. Okay, how about we go check Blizzard so I can get lassos while I'm there and see if the server's good or not while I'm at it too. Two birds with one stone, and you know, since I walked over here, I might as well get my tokens worth for all those extra steps. And we have 607k tokens. Let's go. Okay, let's go over to Blizzard. Okay, we're here. Okay, anyone who is here, would you guys like a video? The anniversary of my YouTube channel, believe it or not, is in 2 days. The 7th. And on the 7th is quite a few things. One, the anniversary of my channel, and 2 and 3, Halloween and Autumn event ends. Yep, and we're getting the unicorn horns. And I will be releasing like 2 videos to yeah, 2, because I'm making a Ghost Wars compilation, which shouldn't take me too long because I just have to tap a bunch of videos into one. So that part of the editing is pretty easy. And then after that, all I really have to do is just what else? Make a quick thumbnail. Those don't take me too long. And before I forget, I need to get a good picture of Haunted Island. And then yeah, that should just be it. Oh, and then I have to make an event one real quick, but that should not take. Oh, why did I press right? I did not mean to press that. But that should not take too long. And then there might be 4 videos coming out on Friday, actually, now that I think about it. So yeah, and then there's like a good chance there's gonna be 4 coming out on Friday. Which that is a lot of videos in one day for me if we're not talking YouTube shorts. Yeah, we're gonna have the horn. We're gonna be checking out the horns update because there's gonna be a boost. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Oh, well, actually, maybe not. Never mind. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna be getting an autumn event. Okay. Autumn event horse compilation. Ghost horse compilation. That's 2. Checking out the horns. The event ends plus unicorn horns update, whatever, ever. And then reviewing my first ever video. Yes, so pretty much I'll just screen record me watching my first ever video I had ever made. And then I think it's really bad. I have not watched it for a long time. So I almost forgot to buy Lasso, so I kind of really don't know what to expect, but there's a good chance I'm gonna cringe. And y'all are gonna see how broke I was here. uh, so, be prepared for self-embarrassment. Well, the laugh at my self-embarrassment of my first ever video. Guys, my video quality used to be so bad. I didn't know how to make a thumbnail. I didn't know how to do nothing, bro. So, now I know how to make thumbnails. I now have an editing app. I have like it. My content is not the best now still, but it's a lot better than it was. So just look at the bright side, everyone. So yeah, I will be honest with you guys, I've deleted some of my old videos because I couldn't tolerate to watch them, bro. I cringed. It was me making tax set videos and stuff, and I did not like it. I think they were terrible. And why did I even decide to make content? I don't know. The thought of it just sounded so fun. All I could say is my content was not the best. OMG! Zach! We were waiting for you, bro. I've been talking to myself in the sky, bro. Okay, well, we'll start over for her. Okay, so guys, the only person watching is her, but it's fine. We'll just talk to the sky like they're our audience. Okay. Pretty much, we're talking about how I'm gonna be coming out with 4 updates on, or 4 videos on. No worries, no worries. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I was talking about how I was coming out with 4 videos on Friday, because on Friday is quite a few things. I'll save the best for last. The event ends. Terrible, terrible. Both of them end. We get the horns. And November 7th is the anniversary of my channel. So pretty much what I'll be doing is I'll be screen recording my first ever video, which I'm really afraid of because, oh my gosh, guys, we have 667 tokens. Okay, anyways. I will be screen recording and reacting to it, and I'm like really afraid because I'm sure I'm going to be having some self-embarrassment. Because, just so you guys know, my first video is like really bad, I think, because one, I didn't know how to make thumbnails. What was my inventory actually? Don't even know. I think I only had like one IUH back then. And like, I wasn't as confident in my videos. Like, I was talking in my video like I was to talk to like I don't know. Like, it's just so hard to explain. Like, I seem so clueless, bro. And yeah. That was filmed on my laptop, which kind of decapitated. That's why I really want a MacBook, but like, we don't talk about that. But yeah, and then I'll have other oh, we caught our first high in the server. Maybe this is a good server this time, guys. But that's pretty much what Friday's gonna be. And I'm kind of sad though because I hate how the Halloween comes out like later than the autumn one, because Halloween is better than the autumn event, not gonna lie, bro. Yes, Cleo is FH no matter what. I love her. She's my child, and she's forever my child. She has a very, very amazing tack set. I'll show you guys the spawn where I caught her in a minute when I get to her part on my lap. To be honest, what? You're scaring me. You better not call my IUH ugly, bro. I wish they did the Halloween event okay, good. I wish they did the Halloween event on October and the autumn events for real. Or like, I don't know, but just like make the Halloween event one start at least a bit earlier. Because that one it's just more fun. I want more time to play it. I didn't even get to finish the events, cause they're low-key hard to grind for. Like, that's probably just a me thing, but like they are. I struggle. I didn't finish them, but like the Underworld Clydes have like 2k chances in spawning, low-key, so I just kept one of them I caught. I'm never gonna get it out again, so I honestly don't care if I obtain the one with the good hair or not. Now, I could waste Underworld hair dyes. I obtain, but like, it's not really worthy. I didn't love the Underworld Clyde. I didn't really hate it. I thought it was actually pretty good though compared to what we have had. I'm not gonna lie, I stopped grinding the Halloween event unless I'm hunting event. For real. Yeah. Last year, you guys, okay, I'm gonna turn that off. Okay, there we go. Last year, I made the biggest oops. We caught our second high in the server. We only need one more and we can stay in the server. I obtained, and just so you guys know, I did not know the values of witch hats. And this is a really good combo, I'm about to say it. a ghostly red in Moonstone. Moonstone, it wasn't neon, no. It was not the knockoff of Moonstone. It was Moonstone. I sold it for 200K, and that's like really cheap for witch hats. Like really freaking cheap. And that was like the minimum bid, and I took it. Because I thought I was asking for too much in that. PMO. But yeah, that's what I did. I could have probably gotten like 1.5 mil out of that, or if not more. What a shame. Yep. Like, nah, bro. I thought I was asking for too much out of like that, bro. We caught our third high. This server is a keeper. Let's go, bro. We have an Arabian, Rare Coat Marwari, and a Percheron. I need like 27 mil plus tokens to get my dream horse. Oh, an Underworld Clyde. I hope you get it to that. But my thing are they actually gonna sell their event IUH? Like, if I were me, I would not sell my event IUH because like I don't know, I just don't see myself doing it. But like I don't know. I feel like it would take a lot for someone to sell their event IUH. But 27 mil is actually like a lot. And most of Water Sounds players do not have that sort of money, so cause y'all, I will tell myself I'm saving up my money, and I visit one market with good prices. Guess what? It's all gone. Yep. I am terrible at that. If they go up in value, I might grind more tokens. Yeah, it's hard to get to that amount, bro. I feel like that would be fair for one, like considering how hard it is to get those sort of tokens. I've actually seen 2 or 3 Underworld Clyde IUHs. I've seen a Sunrise Streak, I think it is called. A Pearly Orange. And there's like maybe one more. Oh, a volcanic black one. Yeah, I've seen a volcanic black one. So, I've definitely seen a few. There's an icy green one. Wow. There's fox free IUHs and everything. This is how you can tell the spawn rates are so low, guys. Okay, like literally. How can you guys catch like a fox free IUH? I can't even catch a normal free. Like literally. So, who's ever catching those, you're very lucky. I know Archalo, I think that's how you say it, caught a neon purple one. Absolutely stunning. You should go hunting. I felt very motivated, and I'm like, I have not live streamed for like, it's been a few years. How about we live stream and hunt? And this server is pretty good, I think. I've caught 3 highs, and I've decided to try this method. This girl's caught an MM Parisian IUH using it. She pretty much just does mass in the server, but the thing is, you go to different servers until you find a server where you catch 3 or more highs in it. If I don't get an IUH event, this event, I'm definitely gonna grind the Winter event very hard. Yes. I feel like the spawn rates of them are so low. But then literally it just feels like impossible to get one to spawn with a hair. Like y'all, I'm probably never gonna catch another event IUH literally. But that's fine. Wait, you know guys, Should I trade Flaming Doritos? I'm kind of thinking about it now because my goal was to have an inventory with one high at least. At least one IUC IUH, one of that IUH, and one IUH. So I feel like if I were to trade her now, that I finally have an event IUH, then... Because she's up for trade right now. She's been a part of my offer for a... What? What does GIB mean? I've actually never seen that. She's been part of my offer for IUCI, which is actually, speaking of, yesterday, I don't think I shared it in the Discord. I get give you my MMIUH girl bye. Guys, I think I'm gonna keep her. Bro. Guys, I think I'm gonna keep Flaming Doritos actually. Because I got to my inventory goal. But I got a clear quartz pearl and a IUH yesterday. I traded for her. I definitely overpaid, but who cares if it's a lose? Happy values. But y'all, what are the Wild Horse Islands values like right now? Low key, like just answer the question, y'all. Because why the freak are, let's say, this is not even an uncommon. Oh, a fading black or black Frisian. They're going for like 6 highs. 6 highs. They're literally so duped, though. I don't understand why we're paying 6 highs for these things. Oh, yeah, literally. Like, and then, like, before the spawn rates range, they're going for 2 highs. And now, all of a sudden, since the spawn rate change, we're upping it up to 6 highs because highs are so easy to catch. Y'all, it's just a Frisian. No, like, good for you if you have a Frisian IUH, but literally, just think about it. It's just a Frisian. There's nothing special about it. They're so overrated. There's, like, people who only want Frisians. They want nothing else. Nothing, literally. They hate on every breed if it's not a Frisian. And I'm like, I don't understand the hype. It's just a big breed with long hair. Like, I understand, in real life, they're beautiful horses. In the game, it's a pixel. I don't understand why we're trading 6 highs for those. And then people are trading event IUHs for them. So, like, a mummy event IUH would get a Frisian. I don't understand it because you realize once this event goes, you will never be able to get another mummy IUH. Literally. Or, like, a cinema IUH or a pumpkin pie IUH. Why are we trading those for Frisians? Yes, exactly. How many highs do I have, How about we do a high check? Hold on. Let me get the spawn. Oh, crap, I missed it. Oh, no. Okay, I'll just get that next lap. I don't even care. Hold on, let me just catch. Oh, it's a kelp. Hello there, beautiful. I give all my kelps to Watermelon because she loves the kelps and she collects them. So when I catch a kelp ghost or I got a gapple with the kelp hair, I just give them to her. Ooh, okay. But, here, let's just do a high check real quick. I have 1, 2, 3 highs. That's it. But, like, the value of my inventory could probably get me, like, 3 more highs. Nah, bro, more than that. Because I have my thing above my head is wrong. It says 7 IUCIUHs. I have 8 IUCIUHs. So, it definitely worth quite a few more highs. But, like, But as of highs right now, I have an IUC, IUH Mammoth, Grasshopper, and this IUH I'm on right now, Strawberry. She's my hunting horse, running horse, racing horse, everything. But yeah, and then I think we're keeping. I just remembered my D-Day is next month. My birthday is next month too. It is December 28th. 3 days after Christmas. I love my birthday. I love it. Oh, wow. So yours is 10 days before Christmas. Okay, sorry guys, I didn't mean real quick. But yeah, I'm back. But yeah. Low-key, this year went by really quick. What IUH I have caught on my B-Day. Oh, wow. Birthday luck. I was not into... Aww. That's cute. Last year, when my birthday came around, I had only been playing Water Silence for like 7 months, so I wasn't like a huge IUH hunter. I didn't really get all that stuff quite yet, so... But like this year, I definitely have a better chance of catching a B-Day IUH. But if I'm not busy on my B-Day, but like we'll see. Why is my horse glitching? You'll see that? Her head's not even in the bridle. Well, that's what you call lag. Guys, look, her legs aren't even in the boot. For real. I guess we'll go back to jungle to see what's going on there. You know, maybe it goes a little better here. We'll see. But honestly, it's low-key rough. Okay, jungle needs to like spare me an IUH. But like I don't really think jungle's going to. If it'd be anything, I'd really appreciate a Jaguar. And then I could be done with my first island ever. Because I've completed no islands. I would be done with jungle if the new hair wasn't added, but you know, of course I finally catch tiger stripes as soon as new hair is added, so that's just my luck. But it's fine, guys. It's oh, hello there. Oh, that's weird. Well, hello there, ma'am. We got ourselves a red fox frisson. Get over here, child. I'm obsessed with the red fox free. What? No, it's not even in my inventory yet. You can't eat it. Ugh. Just wait for it to get in my inventory and then you could gobble it down. Guys, it's not what I meant. I didn't mean it like that. Can you just like hurry up and stop running and let me catch you? Thank you. There we go. Hold on. Let's check the spawn rate. Had to record it for my compilation. Okay. 16.3k, that's it. Nope. We're not settling for that price. Or what? That spawner. That's kind of like really low. Send that to the Discord server. Guys, yes, I forgot. I'm gonna have to make a compilation of all of our funny quotes that we've had in our live streams. That is a promised video that we will have. There's so many moments we have on our live streams. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh, me and Watermelon are together, and we live stream both. It's absolute chaos. If you've been there for one of our streams together, trust me, you know. You know. She's my other mod, but like, she's slacking at her duties, but you know, that's why we have two mods. I only pick you for real, bro. We're funny, but we're chaos. Literally. Just literally chaos. But like, you know, I guess that's kind of a good thing, you know? I guess. Is there any in the water? Since I'm carrying this job, I expect a weekly paycheck. What? No. What do I even pay you, bro? I don't even live stream weekly. What? No, that's literally rude. Literally rude. 10K in water silence? Or 10K IRL money? Clarify, bro. Oh, bet, bro. I can pay you 10K in a little bit when I get out of the server. But I'm not leaving this server for a while because this server's jacked, bro. Yeah, you know. Hey, hold on. Let's be fair now. I don't really think any of us have 10K to spare per week. Because I don't think you have 10K to give people every week. And neither do I. Fair is fair. I'd be in debt by like 100,000, bro. More than that. One day. Yes. Even then, even if you have like a really good job and you're doing like really well, it's kind of hard to pay someone 10K a week though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even with a good job, it's kind of hard to do that, I feel like. So, even if you're doing successful, I don't even know if I can afford to do that stuff. But, like, if you're, like, making really, really, really good money, then by all means, go ahead. It's your money. I thought that was a Cinema Mustang for some reason. I wonder when Trick is gonna bring back, like, the rare coat and chat stuff. Like, the rare coat notifications. Reaches into Glory's back to steal cookies. What? I guess I have cookies in my Mary Poppins bag. In my Mary Poppins bag, gang. I'll be outside with my gang. Okay, guys, I don't know why. Every time I hear gang or say gang, I just want to say that. So, trust. Y'all, I kind of regret not using Quicksell now. This is so much easier. Y'all, you want to realize why I stopped selling stuff out of my inventory? Scooby Gang. Why I stopped selling stuff out of my inventory? Well, I've sold 2 IUHs to Larry. Both of them were moonstones. Was it on purpose? No. The one, which I didn't really care about, was a moonstone bay blanket. That was the giveaway IUH, but we just kind of had to come up with a different one to give away. And the second one was actually a really good IUH. It was a moonstone dapple buckskin and illusion. Imagine selling that to Larry. Could never be me. Literally was me. Yeah, guys, I did that. Well, you know, that's a really good point. But, like, I do so much trading, it would get annoying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm swapping 5 IUHs, for example. You know, they're like, can I see them, you know? Then I'm like, oh, sorry, I have to unlock them all, you know, relock them. And then I keep going into trades and I show them and I have to unlock them and relock them and unlock them and relock them. Yeah. That would probably get pretty annoying. But, like, I should do that if I was really smart. Or, like, only when I'm, like, bulk selling my horses or something. I don't know. Because I wasn't doing quick sell originally because I was afraid that I would catch a horse or something without knowing it and then sell it to Larry. And then that would PMO me. But, you know. That was a pretty good lap, actually. We got, like, a fox free and a Rurka Arabian. And maybe something else. Oh, some other stuff. Yeah, this is... Jungle's a good island in this server. By the way, I need a green slash plaid scarecrow hat with a moonstone neon for glory. My moonstone. Oh, okay. I don't really think I have the best scarecrow hat options. But after this lap, I can go to my island and see what I have for sale. And if I forget, actually, I'll just see after stream what I have at my island if someone reminds me. And then I can send you pictures or something. Or you can just join me in like my option. I don't know, bro. I don't really care how it gets done. But I guess I'll just see. Okay. I know, bro. I looked at what you're like, OMG, guys, I just caught my 4th high. And I look in the server and I'm like, I know you said you caught a high, but like I wasn't expecting to see a moonstone Clyde. It's so cute and I'm so jealous. I want a pearly seal brown Clyde. That's what I want. I've seen one before and it was so freaking cute. Oh, guys, guess what I saw the other day? Don't know if it's one of a kind. Don't know if it's 2 of a kind. I don't know if it's 3. I was never interested in Clydes until I caught... I've always thought Clydes were so freaking adorable. Literally. I still have my first Clyde I ever owned. Yes, I was a beggar back in the day. But, like, we don't talk about that. Anyways. Oh, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Well, hold on. Someone tell me what I was talking about before I said I was a beggar back in the... Someone tell me. Oh, I forgot. Okay, yeah, I literally have no idea what I was saying. Oh, yes, thank you. It was a icy pink, blowing snow Arabian. I'll repeat myself. It was an icy pink, blowing snow special IUC. Okay, special IUC with icy pink hair. And it's common for them to spawn with their matching hair, but with like a different Angenique hair that's not matching, that's very, very rare. And it was absolutely stunning. So whoever owns that, you're very lucky. It was like actually gorgeous, bro. I just don't get how people catch those things. I think it's so crazy. Oh, guys, you know I was telling you how I was in a good server? This just reminded me because there's Mustang herd. There was a Frisian herd in the server I caught Cleo in. So when I see that server was good, it was good. Because I don't get Frisian herds a lot. I don't know about you, but like, it was a good server. If you're getting a Frisian herd on your first herd in the server, girl, that's a good server. Along with good spawns, yeah, that's a good server. Like that's just my opinion, but I think that's a good server. I was tempted to stay in it and catch, but like I feel like after you catch like an IUH, you're just unmotivated. Like you like besides if there's a boost going on, but you're just like hunting when there's not a boost and you catch an IUH, then I just feel like if like depending on how good it is, like I just don't want to catch once I catch something that good. Oh, bro, come back here and I think I pick up him in his toxic. Okay, I'll look at it in a bit. After I catch this dang Andalusian. Okay, okay, let's go to jungle. He might be your new fave. Wow. That's a really good comp. Oh, Moonstone looks good with lots of things. There's a mummy. How much is it? Oh, it has the good hair. It's not considered an ND in this market stall, so we're gonna pass on that, but you know, it's fine. I was going to do skull saddled pattern with him, but the brown matched him the best. Oh, well, I don't have lots of moonstone stuff, but like, so the only reason I don't want a moonstone at right now is because my moonstone options low key really suck buns. Cause moonstone looks good with everything, so I use moonstone for and like neon for so much stuff. So, but like I never think about doing like other colors for things that don't match its hair. So for like moonstone, I would never really think about doing brown or the skull pattern. I just like always think about the hair that it has and the colors in the game that would match with it. So you know, for like emerald, I would do shiny green. For amethyst, I would do shiny purple. So on, you know? I think you get the gist. But yeah, just stuff like that. I mean, like, see, for here, you can see I really only have red sort of stuff. And, you know, there's like moonstone tier, but like, no, my sets do look good. Like, this is a good set. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Could it have looked better with a different color? There's a good chance, yeah. I just always think about what the hair has and what colors are on the game. See, y'all, I'm cooked for this clear quartz pearl and I have this new IUC I got. Yeah. Because for me, I do colors that match the hair and the coat and maybe some accent colors. For example, I have an amethyst donkey and I did amethyst with topaz and purple, the gold saddle. Oh! See, that's really creative, I think. But, I forgot what I was gonna say again. Bro. I need to stop forgetting what I'm gonna say, literally. I'm trying to talk about too much stuff at one time, bro. Oh! Yeah, I don't even remember what I was gonna say, but you know, that's fine. Probably wasn't gonna be anything very important anyway, so. Y'all, I really need to work towards a Halloween ND. Because I've caught an autumn one. But a Halloween one I have not caught. So I definitely need to lock in and find a Halloween ND. I don't care if it's... I don't really care what it is. I don't. I just need to catch a Halloween ND. That's my last goal for this event. I got a blade, a vent IUH, and I just need an ND now. You know, I don't think that that's too much to ask for, considering that everything else I've caught during this event. You know, like, I think that's decent, you know, like, kind of doable. Oh, you know what I just realized? I didn't even catch it. Look at the other side of the spawns over here. Yep. See, I'm missing like 5 spawns, bro. Well, maybe not 5, but like 3. Oh, it's raining. I love when it rains. It's so relaxing. And I like the dark vibe. Like, honestly, a lot of people are gonna hate or disagree with this, but I like cloudy. I like it. Sometimes I like it when it's sunny more, but I typically like it cloudy more than I like it sunny. No, I'm not depressed. No, I'm not emo. I just like it like that better. Like, I don't see the issue. Sometimes, you know, I like it nice and sunny, you know, but like, overall, I'm a nighttime and a cloudy day person. So I love when it rains. I love it. I love it. I mean, I don't hate it when it's sunny because, like, it's like that most of the time. So, you know, I'm kind of used to it. You know, I'm just, like, extra happy during the day when it's not sunny. Bro, it sounds so I don't even, like, I sound, like, I don't know, so, like, depressed by, like, saying I'd rather have it cloudy than sunny, bro. Is that a double spawn fjord or just 2 fjords for both the spawns? Hold on, let me check over here to see if it's in the water. Okay, it's not in the water. Okay, it's independent mare, 14.3 hands tall. This one's a stallion. Okay, they were 2 different spawns. This one's a stallion, 12.3 energetic. Okay, it was not a double spawn, but it kind of looked like it. They were low-key acting like besties out here. Or maybe they were boyfriend and girlfriend. Oh my gosh, bro. Just get over here, you dumb donkey. Guys, I just had an alliteration. Dumb donkey. Or does it have to be like 3 words? Or doesn't matter. Dumb donkey. You dumb doofus donkey. Guys, I just came up with like the best alliteration ever. You're currently hunting on Lunar. I wish you luck, and I hope Lunar likes you more than it likes me, because it does not like me. Seems every Lunar IUH I catch, I sell to Larry. Anyways, dumb doofus donkey. Oh my gosh, there's a Clydesdale. Oh, this is the best. I love that alliteration so much, like you guys don't even understand. That's kind of like really mean towards the poor donkeys in this game, but like low-key, they're crusty. I did call a ghostly donkey cute earlier, but y'all know, I don't really like them, so if I say it, I mean it. So when I call a donkey cute, I'm not saying it lightly. Guys, when I yawn, it's so dramatic. Okay, back to Lunar. Oh, I don't think I sold that horse before it popped up on my screen, did I? Oh, there we go. Okay, got Black Rubicon Arabian for sale. Guys, you know, I'm excited for to see where Hogan gets his horses from. Like, for a while I thought he was just swiping them from the wild like we do. And then scamming us for their price. Because when I was new, guys, I used to buy Hogan's horses. Like Arabians, all that sort of stuff. I used to not be able to afford a 2K Arabian. Like an Arabian that was 2K tokens. So I was very grateful for him when I was newer because I could not catch high tiers. Literally. You know how I catch them like they're normal now, bro? Yeah, when you're a new player, high tier is worth like everything in your inventory to you, and you don't realize that it's worth nothing till you're told it's absolutely worth nothing. And even then, it probably doesn't kill your spirit. But my first self-caught Arabian was Rare Coat. I still have him actually. His name is Phoenix. I named him after a real horse I have. I don't know, I was just randomly thinking about it when I saw that Arabian for sale. You know, about how much Hogan's horses used to really mean to me. You know, and now I don't even give the horses he has for sale a second glance until the Naturally Dyed stuff came out. If it wasn't for the Naturally Dyeds, I probably... Here, let me get up this hill and I'll not show you. Say what code it was once I go look at to see what it's called. Hold on, let me catch this Andalosian. Get over here, Krusty. Thank you. It was called the well, okay, my bad, guys. Chestnut Sabino Arabian. That was my first self-caught Arabian from the wild. I still have him. His birthday was... I have a short of his birthday. He's FH. Not that anyone would want to offer for, like, a very plain-coated Arabian, but, like, y'all... You know what PMOs me? When I'm just minding my own business at Trading Hub, trying to get stuff done, and I'll just pretend I was on Strawberry right now, okay? We'll just make like a little movie, okay? And this person walks up to my horse, and they're like, without even checking the stats apparently, they're like, is that for trade? Okay? Tell me, guys, is it that hard to press this button? Like right there. And then open up their stats? Like, is it actually? Or like, am I just built different? Because from the way y'all be acting, I for real feel so special. Because apparently I can do something y'all don't know how to. Like, you'll save yourself and me so much time. What is an IUCND event? For real. And I tell them, please rename. Like, I'll even say please. Girl, you're lucky you're getting a please out of me. You're under my mercy. There's no reason for you to get mad because you don't know how to read. Like, girl, go back to kindergarten. You're not even supposed to be being on this game unless you're, like, older than the age you should be in kindergarten. So if you don't know how to read a horse's name, then clearly you're not in kindergarten yet. So you're telling me that you don't know how to read. Thank you. You just proved your dumbness level. Not you, just like the people who don't know how to read names. Y'all, I just clocked all of you without even realizing it. So yeah, for those who don't read names, you're pretty much telling me you don't know how to read. Like, it's literally a mobile game. Like, you're not even doing the work in real life. You're literally pressing buttons on a screen. Bed rotting while doing it, bro. Lord, is it actually that difficult? And I should not be getting this mad over this. But after you get asked so many times, it gets annoying. Since I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go train a bit. Okay, have fun. I bought a boost and I trained Cleo double ride, training efficiency, and then I trained the last skill I needed for Strawberry until I was done training her, which was deep breaths. ×2 training helps a whole lot. But yeah. That's my thing on if you don't read your breed horses' names. And honestly, I don't know why people don't. Because legit, it saves you time and me time. It literally saves us both like 30 seconds of our lives that we can use like for actually good things, okay? And I know it's only 30 seconds, but when you have 10 people asking you in the time span of like 5 minutes, that's like, hold on guys. Let me use my brain. Okay, 30 times 10 is, hold on. Okay, so if a minute is 2 30s, that means it's 5 minutes. Wait, hold on. Whoa. 300 seconds. Yeah, I know that. Hold on, I got a message. Yes! Okay, sorry guys. Okay guys, sorry. I have this girl doing making nails for me, and I'm like so freaking excited, like you guys don't even understand. They're cow print. I'm like so excited. Okay, sorry, I kind of overreacted. Okay. Lock it. Anyways. Oh, guys, I'm getting a call. How about we just don't answer that right now? We'll just, um, I'll just tell her I'm busy if she texts me on one of my answers. I'll just wait till I'm done with stream and be like, oh, sorry, I got busy with something. No, that's gonna be some. Ah, there's a ghost for sale. I always buy ghosts because why not? 4,000. Girl, whatever. How about we go put these ghosts in our storage? Why do they make you pick horses up before you put them in your storage? Like, I actually don't get it. It PMOs me. But, like, you know, guys, I'm just overreacting, I suppose. Okay, guys. Lock in. Okay, sorry, guys. I did that when I'm thinking, and I just can't remember what I was supposed to do. Okay, let's go back to jungle. Let's see if we have any good spawns. And I have a feeling I'm not going to catch an IUH. But, you know, that's okay. That's okay. Honestly, it's not even about the IUHs for me sometimes. I literally just enjoy streaming when I'm in the mood for it. So much, because, like, I feel like I make so many funny memories on the streams, and it's fun. I don't think Watermelon knows we're live right now, but, you know, she's probably doing stuff, because usually she's here. So she's probably just Bro! Oh, my bad, that was kind of loud. Not gonna lie. If y'all are wondering why I just screamed bro really loud, it was because I accidentally pressed ride instead of sell when I got this horse, and that's something that makes me mad for the quick sell because it's annoying. But I mean, you know what would make me so mad? So you know how I finally caught tiger stripes? What if I caught another one, like 2 in a row? That would make me mad because I spent the last months of my IUH hunting life and career trying to get one. I finally caught one, then I catch another one right after that. Now, I'd be happy because it's an IUH, but I'd be really annoyed because all of a sudden I could catch them. I just don't get it. You know, that's probably... Whoa, it sounds like I'm speaking gibberish. I need to slow down. And that would probably be my luck. Because if we're being for real, that's my IUH luck. I don't know if I pointed it out, but this is where I caught Cleo. I was talking about it before you had gotten here, Dark Cat. Pretty much what happened was Clea was in the water, and I was coming up on her, and I noticed it was Tiger Stripes. I did know it was Tiger Stripes, and I'm like, that's a mummy. And then I was like, because she was half in the water, she was laying down because she was a lazy before I had changed her to Grumpy. She was laying down, okay, and I'm like, that's a mummy. And then I changed my mind. I'm like, no, that's not a mummy. That can't be, you know. I was like, like, I thought it was too good to be true. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, yes, it is a mummy. And then I catch her, and I'm like, yeah. So I changed my mind about like 2 or 3 different times about what I really thought she was. Her final species is a mummy quarter horse. Guys, my luck is not really that good. It's good sometimes. When Water Silence wants to bless me, it's good. But like most of the other time, it's buns, terrible, bad. But y'all, can someone tell me? Your luck is good. What are you saying, bro? Actually, hold on. Spill the tea. How did you catch that Moonstone Clyde, huh? That is what you call luck. Because that's just like pure gorgeousness, literally. Like, literally. But, I'm trying to, what was I gonna say? I've only caught, I wasn't expecting to catch him. Yeah, see? I wasn't expecting to catch Cleo either. It was only my 3rd lap. I feel like, yes, exactly. When you're not looking for an IUH, they literally just appear out of nowhere. They're like, hi, Queen, what are you doing? And then when you're actually looking for them, like I am right now, they won't spawn. How about we look for NDs instead? We're not looking for IUHs. Our main focus here is a Halloween naturally died. Either that, or we can just complain. Y'all choose. Okay. Well, Dark Hit's the only one watching. My bad, guys. You choose, Dark Hit. Should we should we complain or should we just like jinx ourselves? Because actually, both methods seem to work, Loki. And a few times I passed a pumpkin pie, Anda. That's crazy. Oh, look at that. We got a pumpkin pie. Get over here. Okay, there we go. To the storage it goes. 24K. That's higher than the Fox free. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Stream Loki just ended. Continuing. We had just caught a pumpkin pie, Anda. And then, wait, is it the stream end or something when I go to my Roblox or something? Because both times stream has ended today. The one time, I went to download a file of me catching this ghost horse, and then the other, it was when I was downloading the file of me catching that pumpkin pie. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I just won't do it. Maybe I'll just download them after stream. Yeah. But y'all, can y'all tell me how these people be getting, like, Pebbles? She's the one with real luck here, catching 20 IUHs during a boost? The most I've got is 7. And that's, like, really good for myself, like, me. But 20? Girl, I need my sleep. Either that or she using like the best method in history or something. See, even 4 is good, bro. Like, I be thinking I cooking up a storm when I catch that much. Bro, how? I don't get these people. Bro, they be catching them all and they won't be saving any for me. Like, I just want to catch an IUH too. Okay. Oh! Oh! That herd Loki just spawned right in front of my face. Well, hello there, herd. I don't think there's an IUH in it. Let's just catch that real quick. The only reason I caught 4 was just because I was desperate for a ruby. Yeah, I'm still looking for that ruby too. Mm-hmm. What me and Watermelon do is if I catch a hare that I already have and she needs, wow, is I let her catch it and then she gives it to me after. That's what we do. Or if she's, spawns a hare that I need and she already has, I let her catch, she lets me catch it and I give it to her after. Because we're close, so we just trust each other. And yeah. So, like, when I caught my neon purple thoroughbred, I trusted her to give me the thoroughbred back and she did. When I caught my zebra stripes, I trusted her to give it back and she did. Same with the pearly blue, like everything. And she's never caught a hare that I need that she already has, but like I've trusted her to catch hares that I spawn that. Bro, she keeps calling me, guys. It's not watermelon, but I'll just tell her I was eating dinner. Oh, she messaged me. Bro. Hold on. Let me see what she says. Okay, guys, I might have to go. Hold on, let me just mute.